Alright, so obviously what we need to have first, it's a domain name and of course sign up with a hosting company. So here in the booklet, let's scroll down to the next page and we can see that we have a hosting page. We're gonna click on the sign up now, or you can go directly to siteborn.com/HostGator and you will land in this HostGator page. HostGator is a great hosting company to host WordPress websites because it's extremely fast, extremely durable and secure, and they have great customer service. Combine it with a coupon code that I'm going to provide you with and you will have the best price guarantee for your WordPress websites. Alright, so we can see that they have 4 different options to choose from. They have the web hosting, that also known as the shared hosting, WordPress hosting, VPS, and dedicated. I want to talk to you briefly regarding those 4 options so you can take the best decision for your business. Alright, as we can see, we have short explanation over here, and let's start with the shared hosting. The shared hosting is the most affordable plan, and shared hosting means that you share the hosting, the resources of the hosting, with other websites on the same host. So for example, if you are website A and suddenly website B have a spike in traffic because he has a viral post or something, so he's going to draw more resources from the hosting. As a result, you may see a small decrease in your site speed. The WordPress hosting, it's very similar to the shared hosting. However, the WordPress hosting only going to deliver WordPress files. WordPress is a CMS platform generating a lot of PHP files. So they created the WordPress hosting to serve those files in the most efficient way. It's going to be just a little bit faster and more secure. The VPS hosting, it's the same as shared hosting. However, the big host, the big server, is divided and split to usually 10 small servers, and each of the servers has its own group of websites, way less than the shared hosting. So for example, again, if you are website A and suddenly website E see increase in traffic, it's not going to affect you. And the last one, the dedicated hosting, is the most expensive option. It's one server for one website. Because you're just starting your website journey, I recommend you to go with the shared hosting or the WordPress hosting because they are really good and they are affordable. In this tutorial, I'm going to go with the shared hosting because it's the most affordable. Alright, here you have 3 options to choose from. You have the hatchling, the baby, and the business plan. And the main differences between the 3 is the number of the domain names that you can register on each plan. So the hatchling is one single domain, when the other 2 you can register unlimited domains. If you think you're only gonna have one domain, just go with the hatchling. If you're gonna register more, go with the baby plan. Alright, when you're using my link, you're gonna have your free domain. So definitely use the coupon code that I'm gonna share with you in a bit. Alright, we are on a register a new domain tab. If you already own a domain, click on this tab, fill it up here and move to the second step. Otherwise, stay on this tab. Now I'm going to look for the desired domain. Because I'm going to create a gym website, I'm gonna look for like active body. I'm gonna click enter and enter again to find the com. I can see that the domain is taken. I cannot use it. Here I have 2 options, whether to choose a different extension such as like .club, .online, .org, .net, etc. or just to go with a long tail keyword, active body gym, etc. Okay, I'm gonna research. I see that it's taken again. I'm going to dig deeper and trying to be more creative. I already did my research. I know that good body gym is available. I'm gonna look for it. I can see that I get a green feedback. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect domain. However, that's what's available, and sometimes you need to take what's available. So I can see that I get the domain for free. I'm gonna scroll down. Of course, you have the option to add other domains as you wish. And I can see that under the domain list, I have this box checked and the domain privacy is on. What does it mean? When you go to whois.com into the Whois tab, you can type in any domain name that you would want. If there is no protection on the domain, you will be able to see the name who registered the domain along with the address. I enter the udemy.com domain and I can see that they have a domain protection, and I can see the office's address of the registered domain, not of the company itself. Okay, if you want to hide your identity, if you want to hide your name and your address, keep that box checked. However, I don't mind, I don't want to hide the identity, and therefore I also want to save more money, so therefore I uncheck this box. Over here in the second section, you need to choose a hosting plan. We already chose the Hatchling plan, and here under the billing cycle, you have the option to choose 1 month to 3 years. Of course, when you register for a longer period of time, you will save more money. As you can see, between 1 year to 3 years when you're using my coupon code, you can save between 55% to 60.5%, which is amazing. I highly recommend you to go with 3 years to save a lot of money. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this domain. It's only for the course. I'm going to sign up with 1 year plan. Here, just choose a username. I'm going to call the username the same as I called my domain name, GoodBodyGym, and the security code. If you ever need a support from them, they will ask you for your security code. So choose a number between 4 numbers and 8 numbers. Here, section number 3, you already did it 100 times. You have the payment, billing info, you can choose credit card or PayPal. And here, section number 4, you have the additional add-ons, services. You have these 2 boxes already automatically checked. I'm going to uncheck them to save money. And again, we can also get those services using WordPress plugins when we're going to talk about the plugins. So definitely you have multiple options in the future, or you can also check them back again later on from your dashboard. So don't worry about it. And here the last part is section 5 and 6. We can see right now that the price is $114 for the first year. However, when you enter my coupon code, SiteBorn, and you're going to click on validate, we can see that the price dropped in almost 50%, guys. This is amazing. This is a great deal. We can see that we're getting the domain name completely free, and the hosting package dropped from 107 to $64. As a result, it's over $60 in savings, which is amazing. This is the best deal that you can ever get when signing up for HostGator. So definitely use my coupon, use my links, and you will save a lot of money. Alright, scroll down, check this box, and click on checkout now.